Okay, now it's time to create a post. So let's create a new group here. Okay, and let's give it a prefix of a user. And here we need to have a resource route. And it will be posts, use post controller. Okay, so now let's open our post controller and then the store method. So data request of validate. We have to check here. We have the user ID we can take from the request and the media type. Let's validate media type. It can be, it must be required. And the second one, it should be string. And it can be either image or video. It means that the values must be in these, okay? So in our case, the media type can be either image or can be video only, okay? And the next validation we have to put as media thumbnail. So required if, and let's search for required if also. So required if, well, we can use, you can read about it here, but we can use like any field value we can match. Let's explain here, okay? So required if and then colon media type, this one is equal to video, then it will be required, otherwise not. And after this we can validate the visibility. And it must be required, and it should be n also. It can be either public or can be followers. So this is the basic validation. Now we have to further validate the main thing, and that is media link. But let's first create a new post. So we need to have some conditions here, like if the request has file and the file media link, if dollar request of media type equal to image, then we can validate our request. Media type, it must be image. JPG and JPEG, something like this, PNG, and GIF we can use. And the last one we can use maximum of 120, which is 5 MB equal, okay? The next thing we have to validate, if it is not uh, if it is not image, then it will be video, because we are already checking here, okay? Either it must be image or video. This should be media link, not media type. Yeah, let's search for this, okay? Yeah, in this case we can validate the image, okay, but it should contain, yeah, this one. This is for the video, okay. So with this we can validate the video using the same. So it should be this here, like it must be video of AVI. Let's copy this completely from here. Let's paste here. Okay, so yeah, that's enough, I think. We can also include some more, like here, video slash mp4 and so on. If it is video, then we have to validate both the media thumbnail and the media link. So the same we will copy from here, but instead of media link, it will be media thumbnail. We will make a path media thumbnail, which will be data request of file media thumbnail dot store and inside media link, which will be a folder. So it will store the file and we will get the path. And yeah, but directly we can use $post $post of media thumbnail equal to this. Now we have to store the same here after this else, the media link. Yes, so the next thing we have to also store the body, but yeah, we also need to store the user ID, which can we take from the request, and $post of media type, which can be $request of media type. Copy the same, and visibility. Let's copy this to save time. And body from request of body. Now to save the post, if it is successfully saved, then we will redirect back with the post. So this is our complete request. First of all, we are validating, and I explained much about this. So then we are creating an object of post, and we are going to validate the media link now. So if the media type is image, then we will validate the media link. It must be image and a type of these, okay, and must be not greater than 5 MB. And if it is not image, then it will be video. So we are validating the video also here. And with the video, we also want to validate the media thumbnail. And after that, we are storing it. If it is validated successfully, then we will store it. And after all these FLs, we are storing also the media link, and then we are storing all other data. Let's test this with the Postman. it will be create post, a post request, and HTTP localhost 8000. And if we see here, we have a prefix of user, so API/user/posts. Okay, and header we can use accept, which can be application for JSON. We also need to have authorization. Yeah, but we forgot one thing here, which will be we have to copy this middleware from here and paste it here, because only a role user can access this. Okay, just for the learning purpose I am using only user here, so the admin will not be able to access this route. Next, yeah, so we will use authorization here, and it must be, let me copy it from profile directly. So yeah, create post, and this token we need to send. And what we need here, we need a farm data, media type, and media type can be text. Let's send image, and next one we have to use media thumbnail. No, because we are sending image. Media link we will send yeah, let me go paste it here, and also let's make this one also, but it will be unchecked for now. It will be a file, and let's select a file, let's say this one. Okay, and media link, it will be a file also, and let's choose this image, and we will uncheck this one because we are sending the image. And the second request we will test also the video. And let's also use media link. Yeah, it's done. Visibility either can be public or follower, so let's send public in this case. And inside body we can type anything like lorem ipsum text. Okay, now let's save this request and send this. Unauthenticated, it means that the token is wrong here, it's expired or something. Let's generate a new one, copy this, and come back to post and paste it here. Try again. Yeah, it says the same again. Let's check ability user. It is because we need to use I think this one also, because without this it's not working. Let's see, let's make it correct index. Let's save this and try again. Yeah, it's now working. Okay, so our first post is created, and this is the path to the file, and this is the user ID, the image, public, and body, and other all. So now let's see we have the image or not. So if we see, look here, we have inside storage, and then app, and then public, we have a new folder media link, and this is the image. Yeah, so our first post is created. Now let's also test the media link. Okay, sorry, the media type video. So in this case, if we send like this, it's saying that we need to have a video. Now let's only for testing purpose, if I just send like this, it's giving me the SQL error. Okay, so this is not good. Let's here we need to also validate media link and just require nothing else. Okay, so in this case it will tell us that it must be, it is required. Okay, now we need to select a file, so let's choose from videos. I have this short video, let's select this and send. So yeah, the media thumbnail is also created, the media link, and all everything is correct here. And let's check this inside our storage. So yeah, we have this video, but it can't be played. We have this one, okay, which can be this. Yeah, so it's mean that creating post is completed. Next we will move to other APIs.